Williams firepower. All done. Except for this. I want to see where the spinner drops through the play field, how center it is, before I put this on. Because this is going to dictate where that rod is, if the rod's off to a side or... So this will go on whenever that is on. What I'm just going through now, I blew off the play field. I'm just going to go through and look for wires that may be touching, something that's loose, something I don't like the way it is, where it's laying, anything like that. But yeah, it is done. Actually, you would see it like this, because this is the ball trough area. Well, kinda. I guess it don't matter. This is the back of the machine. But yeah, everything is all nice. Put back pretty much level where it should be. Some things are off, angled a little bit, because I felt the way that the switches were working, it would benefit more being on a little angle or something like that. Just little tweaks I do. Sometimes I do things on purpose, just because I do things on purpose. Otherwise, yeah, she's a beaut. Fun part was wiring, getting the wire through this little area, because yeah, I'm still working on routing it in a certain way so wires don't do what they need to do. Some of the wires I desoldered, curled around other ways, poked around, like this one right here. I pulled that and curled it through around like that. And then I'll probably bend that up. I need a pliers to do that so I don't ground it out oddly. But otherwise, yeah, I just need to verify all my connections are correct. I didn't solder anything onto the wrong end. But otherwise, yeah, she's a beaut. I really like the way it turned out. You know, like some of this stuff here, I may go like this. Actually, that's how it's gonna go. It looks better that way. It's less OCD to me that way. I will probably take a zip tie and zip all three of these together, just so they lay nice. Might do that with these, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go through with zip ties and tuck stuff the way I think it might benefit better, lay better, do whatever better. But other things, you know, like this, they're cool. They're cool the way they're at. But yeah, yeah, I'd say one of the hardest things was just figuring out exactly where all these went. I did make a video on it, but mechs were off and everything was looking different, so... And I didn't really do how I should have did. I should have followed the harness and then split off one way and then split off another way. I was like, meh, 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 meh. So that kind of threw me off. I should just do a loop. Follow the whole harness, you know how it goes. It's kind of weird how it comes this way and then it goes this way, but it goes this way and this way, or it goes this way, and then this way. So it does seem like extra wiring. I don't know, but I know with the matrix you need to do certain things to do the way the matrix needs to be done. But I don't know, I almost feel like there should be another standoff here. I don't have any more left. It's just the way this is sitting gives appearance. And no, that's not a standoff dot. That's the jacked up flipper dots. And then like right here, you had a choice of standoff there or standoff there. Don't know why. Don't know why at all. And then these dots that are here, here, and here are for the older stand-up switches that are like these. These got all new stand-up switches. So all the new ones go in like that. They're not like this anymore. The stand-up targets. They're not like this with the L bracket anymore. They are now like that. But yeah, and then like this wire, I didn't even map that wire. I had to look at several videos to go, no, it went there. That was the only place it could go because all these were connected, but not connected to anything. So that was a little odd thing. And then like here with this wire, I might bring it back and then zip tie it like that. You know, like this one I did. And then this one here. But that's about what I will do just to keep wires out of pinch or odd areas. Plus my OCD for some of this stuff is just weird. And then like this one, I'm just going to tuck under here. Yeah, but yeah, some of these I'll bend up. Just to keep them, you know, how I feel they need to be. But yeah, so yeah, this is firepower. This is all done, like I said, except for the spinner. I have to figure out exactly where that's going to go. And that's okay right there right now. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Tuck it in under there. That'll be my last thing I put in. I have no extra screws, which is nice. Well, actually I do, because these are all new screws. So technically would those be extra? Since I did not reuse any of those screws, I like leaving them on as a map. And then all new sockets. You reuse sockets, you're cheap. You just spent $900 on a play field, and you're gonna reuse old sockets in old power braid. Again, not ground braid. So this has all the correct braid on it, everything. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing when it's done. It's scary as all hell when you're doing it, but when it's done, it's beautiful. So we will get this wrapped up. I'm going to go through it one more time and do whatever I feel needs to be tweaked. I'm going to walk around it, flip it around, zip tie whatever I feel needs to get out of the way, what might just look prettier. But yeah, that's it. That's the Williams Firepower underneath. Cool stuff along the bottom here. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. A lot of you guys do not subscribe. You just keep coming back and watching videos over and over. It's free to subscribe. So give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out the store below for merch. Take care and later.